Coconut Creek Fire Rescue's Eugene Gonzalez says he's lucky we're not talking to a ghost.
The vehicle came from my blind side. At that particular time, I thought the intersection was still secured. This person took it upon themselves to go around the traffic that was stopped in order to get to wherever they were going.
It happened more than 2 decades ago when he was a firefighter paramedic for the city of Hialeah working a traffic crash scene. The driver who hit Gonzalez ignored all the emergency lights and failed to move over.
At that particular time, we had just instituted the safety vest policy to make it safer for the firefighters on scene. I was wearing the safety vest, but unfortunately that didn't stop the vehicle from hitting me.
Gonzalez suffered neck and shoulder injuries. It knocked him out of work for 6 months and made his dad duties to his little girl at home a whole lot harder. She was only 3 years old at the time.
The toughest part was not being able to pick up my daughter for a while. You know, as a father, you like to spend time with your kids and enjoy your time off. Unfortunately, because of this person's negligence, they decided to not pay attention to the police officers that were on the scene or the cones that were out at the scene and take it upon themselves to go around the traffic that was stopped.
Not long after that happened to Gonzalez, the state passed its Move Over law, which essentially says, like in this graphic by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, that you have to move over, when you can, 1 full lane as you pass emergency vehicles and other workers stopped on the side of the road. If you can't move over, the law says you have to slow down to less than 20 miles per hour under the posted speed limit, or 5 miles below the speed limit if it's set at 20 miles per hour or lower.
The Move Over law was created to protect first responders and other emergency workers to make sure that they stay safe out on the roadway while conducting their business.
Firefighters and police conduct a lot of business on the side or shoulder of the roadway, with the main goal being to make it safely back to the important things they do when they're off the clock with their families.
We want to go home to our wife and kids. You know, we want to go home to our family, our significant others. And if they're not paying attention or they're not giving us that space to work safely, they're putting us in harm's way.
And that's no way to treat our first responders. So remember to move over and follow the law. For Our Family Protecting Yours, I'm Scotty Lehman.